Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. For anybody that is new to this channel, or this is the first video of mine that you're watching, I just wanted to introduce myself and say that my name is Victoria. I'm 26 years old and I am a mental health advocate. And happy April, guys! I don't know when it is that you're watching this video, but for me, it's the first week of April. It's currently a Sunday, and also it's day, I don't even know, I haven't been keeping track of the shelter in place because of COVID-19. So I am at home, and it's a miracle that I put on makeup, let alone even showered today. I really surprised myself. But April is Stress Awareness Month. Now, why do I sound so excited about that? Well, because the fact that just like my last video, I did a video on Self-Harm Awareness Month. That was the month of March. April is Stress Awareness Month, and it just makes me excited because that means that there is a chance to spread awareness. And being a mental health advocate, I kind of keep track of all the different mental health dates, and April happens to be Stress Awareness Month, and that gives me a chance to make this video and put out content on anything regarding mental health. Now, before I get into the topic of this video, which is obviously going to be all about stress, I'm going to go over the definition of stress, what causes stress, the types of stress, everything like that. But really quickly, I just wanted to point out two things, and that is this really cute choker necklace that I have on. I am an ambassador for a jewelry company called Pompeii, and I have my own personal discount code with them. So I'm going to link that right down here. I normally don't partner with jewelry companies on Instagram because I happen to make my own jewelry with my own small business called Mountain Spirit Creations. That is the second necklace that I have on today. I hand stamp all my jewelry, so they are completely customizable to whatever name or word or saying that you would like on your necklaces, bracelets, and rings. But I really wanted to share my discount code with Pompeii because when I was approached by them on Instagram, I checked out their website and their pieces are just stunning. So I really encourage you guys to check them out and use my personal discount code for 20% off. I will have all the information to Pompeii and Mountain Spirit Creations in my description box. But now to get into today's video. First of all, I wanted to give you the Google definition of stress. And that is, stress is defined as a state of mental or emotional strain or tension resulting from adverse or demanding circumstances. Now, something that causes you mental strain or tension obviously is not good for your mental health. But I really wanted to make this video today because stress is so common in the United States especially. The statistics that I am going to share with you guys, I found on the web, news.gallup.com, and they did a study in December of 2019 regarding stress and the United States. And they found that 8 in 10 Americans suffer from stress. That's 44% of Americans. So stress is super common. They also found that 79% of Americans feel stressed sometimes or very frequently during their day. Only 17% of Americans said that they rarely feel stressed. And only 4% of Americans said that they never experience stress. That website also said that Americans' biggest stressors happen to be children and work. Being short on time and feeling stressed is much more common in employed Americans and parents of children under the age of 18. They also reported that women are most likely to report stress versus men. 49% of women reported feeling stressed, while only 40% of men reported feeling stressed. Now, the rest of the information that I am going to share with you guys, I found on WebMD, and I wanted to go into the causes of stress. The most common causes of stress are chronic illness or injuries, emotional issues such as depression, anxiety, anger, grief, or guilt, taking care of an elderly or sick family member, traumatic events, and financial issues. Now, because I like to put a positive spin on everything, I wanted to let you guys know, just like I said in my last video, or my video about anxiety, that not all anxiety is bad. I wanted to tell you guys that not all stress is bad. Stress can make you more aware of the things around you and help you stay more focused. Now, stress is different for everybody. What stresses you out might not even bother your best friend, and vice versa. Still though, all of our bodies react the same way to stressors. Stress is our body's way of dealing with demanding or tough situations. It causes hormonal, respiratory, and nervous system changes. For example, stress can make your heart beat faster, make you breathe rapidly, sweat or tense up, and it can also give you a burst of energy. This is known as the body's fight or flight response. It's a chemical reaction that prepares your body for a physical reaction because it thinks it's under attack. This kind of stress actually helped our human ancestors to survive in nature. So not all stress is bad. Now, I wanted to go over good stress versus the bad stress. Good stress only lasts for a short period of time, and it's caused by natural situations like deadlines or work. But the bad kind of stress is caused by negative feelings. Maybe you're worried, angry, or scared, or frustrated. This kind of stress is not good for you, and over long periods of time can cause serious health problems. Some negative causes of stress would be things like being bullied, working too hard for too long, losing a job, relationship problems, a death in the family, having a hard time in school, and etc. Long-term stress can cause headaches, trouble sleeping or sleeping too much, muscle pain or tension, digestive issues, and high blood pressure. These things are obviously really not good for your overall health. And there's also emotional symptoms of chronic stress. And those are things like moodiness, anxiety, restlessness, lack of motivation, and irritability, and also depression. Now that I gave you some cold hard facts about stress and kind of what the internet has said about stress, I wanted to kind of put a spiritual spin on it and talk about some other things regarding stress. When it comes down to it, stress is really caused by fear. Fear of not getting something we need, or fear of losing something we already have. Stress can really come from not trusting in God fully. When we're looking at it in a logical way, we know that God is going to provide everything we need. But when we're stressed and we have fear and we're not trusting in God, we're really not trusting that God is going to have all of our needs met. Stress could also really come from abandonment issues, being super tense and anxious and stressed out that somebody is always about to leave us. Stress can also really come from not being confident of who God really truly called us to be. And stress can really come from just listening to the enemy's lies. Bottom line is that the enemy wants to destroy us. And the enemy really comes to kill, steal, and destroy. Now, I wanted to give you 3 really good Bible verses to comfort you if you're dealing with stress. The first one is, do not be anxious about anything, but in every situation, by prayer and petition, with thanksgiving, present your requests to God. That is Philippians 4:6. The next one is cast your burden upon the Lord and he will sustain you. He will never allow the righteous to be shaken. That's Psalm 55:22. And the last one, this is like my favorite one. I am leaving you with a gift, peace of mind and heart. And the peace that I give is a gift the world cannot give. So do not be troubled or afraid. That is John 14:27. Now, usually with my videos about mental health, I will take a moment to apologize. I usually am self-conscious that my videos are not very educational or full of facts. They're mostly, or a lot of my videos are like just personal opinions or my personal situations with mental health issues. But this video, my friend, is packed full of facts and statistics, and I am just super proud of this video. I think anybody watching this video is going to read the title and see that I'm going to be talking about stress and kind of think that, well, they're familiar with stress and they know what stress is. What new information am I really going to give? But I think this video will have some facts and statistics and things that you did not know about stress. And I just hope it was overall very insightful and helpful and informational. This video is getting pretty long, so I'm gonna go ahead and end there. But I did have one more really important thing to say. If your stress has caused you to harm yourself or somebody else, go to the nearest emergency room or call 911. Yes, it's that serious. You can also call the National Suicide Prevention Line at 1-800-273-8255. And when you call that number, you don't have to give your name. It could be anonymous. Okay guys, well thank you so much for watching this video. I am just so stoked on any chance I have or any chance I get to spread awareness. And remember that April is Stress Awareness Month. Let's all try to not stress out about the little things. Trust in God. And remember, you can always just practice as much self-care and self-love as possible. And of course, that's going to help your stress levels. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I appreciate you guys more than you know. Please like it, comment on it, share it. All of my social media links are up in my banner. They're clickable links, so if you just click on them, they will take you to each of my social media platforms. I love to connect with you guys. I love to chat with you guys. And if anybody out there is struggling with mental health issues, my inbox is always open. This is what I do. I'm a mental health advocate, and I love chatting with anybody and everybody about mental health. All right, guys, I will catch you in the next one. Bye.
Problems, my drug dealer was a doctor. Doctor had the plug from Big Pharma. Pharma, I think you're trying to kill me. Kill me. Tried to kill me for $1.
Re-up, death certificate, sign the prenup. Ain't no coming back from this.